look at that toy.
Hi, everybody. Good early morning. I just looked at the clock. It says 11:11. That's a good sign. Hi, guys. You want to say hi?
Hi.
So we just picked up Ricky from school, and I have quite a bit of info for you guys. I will address it when we get home, but I wanted to start off the vlog. It's so pretty outside. It's so nice looking. Oh, and by the way, while I'm driving, I'll let you guys know, I did not hear the alarm go off. I woke up at 7:28, okay? Ricky's late bell at school goes off at like 8 or 8:15, something like that. So yeah, we rushed, but I got him there on time. I get home, I'm sitting around for a few seconds thinking, okay, what should I do? Should I edit the vlog? Should I make myself a cup of coffee? Should I do both? And then my phone goes off, and it's my niece Casey. She missed the bus. Talk about a day. I thought that we were having a day. Casey was having a day too. So I had to take her to school. And so, yeah, this has been our morning. Oh, I look a hot mess. A hot mess. But really, this morning, I called River Kids. I addressed the issue with the OT. And long story short, we are getting a new OT. Finally. And once I hung up with the supervisor over there, she was very nice. She was very sweet. She let me talk. She heard all of my concerns. And she said, really, we'll find you a perfect match for your son. I don't know if I covered this yesterday, but two of the big concerns that I had was that his OT was requesting to stop therapy until kindergarten and resume it once after he got into kindergarten. And I wasn't okay with that. But at that point, I felt like there was no reason to go back and forth with her, because before she told me that, she had said, she basically insinuated that since our speech therapist had offered to do food therapy during his sessions, that she implied that she pretty much didn't have to do it since he had offered to do it, which that got Rick upset, got me upset. And once she said that, and then she went into talking about how she felt like he no longer needed occupational therapy until after he would start his kindergarten year, and she felt like once he needed to be started up, it would be to focus on his transitioning skills with and that's not my concern. I have sat down with all of the aides and all of the specialists that work with Ricky in the school district at his school, and in his IEP I have gone through and made sure that everyone was on the same page for when Ricky starts kindergarten, that everyone who is going to be helping him during his kindergarten year knows that it's hard for him to transition, knows that he has auditory issues when it comes to loud areas such as the cafeteria, or if they have an assembly or a pep rally or something like that, and what to do in those moments. I have gone through everything that would be an issue with him transitioning. And I have put in place everything at his school to make sure that he doesn't have an issue. And if he does, on the top of the list, if he has an issue with transitioning, if he goes into a meltdown mode, you contact me first and foremost. You get him out of the situation, you distract him, you redirect him, and you call me. That is in his IEP. So I'm not worried about transitioning like she was saying, oh, we need to work on transitioning for when he starts kindergarten. That's not my issue. My issue is my son can't button and unbutton buttons. He can't function with a zipper. He does snaps very well, so I'm not all too worried about him being able to snap his jeans. I'm talking about once I get him potty trained, and we're going to be refocusing on that again. We go through our spells, our phases of trying and then not trying and trying again. So we're going to be trying again soon. I want to get him somewhat, I wouldn't say completely potty trained, but somewhat potty trained and ready for the kindergarten year. He has an issue zipping zippers. I just want to make sure that he doesn't regress, because if you think about it, if I was to go along with what she was saying, he would stop therapy this month, so that would be the rest of March, April, May, June, July, August. Maybe get him back into therapy in September. So that it's like pretty much a compilation of almost 6 months. 6 months of no therapy. 6 months of him not having school and not having therapy. Do you think a regression is going to happen in that time? Absolutely. If you are a parent of a special needs child, you would know that a regression can happen even in 2 weeks. You could be working on a special skill and not work on it for 2 weeks and try to come back to it, and the child acts like they have never seen it or heard it before. I don't want that for Ricky. She has worked with him on his cutting skills, on his threading bead skills, on writing. He still doesn't know how to hold his pencil properly. He still does full palmer's grasp. He doesn't do the 3 pincer grasp. He does a full palmer's unless you prompt him into getting into position to hold his pencil the right way. That I don't feel like he has mastered, because he still needs to be prompted on how to hold his pencil correctly. So there are things that it just, you know, there was a lot of, okay, we've come to an impasse. And so I brought it to the supervisors at River Kids, and hopefully, I mean, I know that he might end up momentarily being on a waiting list, because they said that they weren't going to accept her assessment and that they were going to have a new therapist come in and assess him, and then that would be his new therapist. So it might take a while, but I would rather wait and have someone come in who is going to work on his food sensory issues, who is going to work on different styles and techniques for him as far as tactile and motor skills and all of that, and have him ready for kindergarten. So that's the good news that I wanted to share with you guys. We've got it taken care of. I addressed it first thing this morning, and we are in the process of getting a new occupational therapist. Yay! So today was like draining, like everything that had went on with the whole OT
Mommy,
debacle
what
for
time
me.
is it?
It was like just draining.
Yes, Papa.
So we are going to, I washed my face. I took a bath, washed my face. So we are going to tell you guys night. What is all on your face? I need to wash his face. Can you tell him night?
No.
Why not?
No.
Come here. I think they're ready for bed. So, if you liked, we have good news. It was just draining just to go through all of that for me. I mean, personally, in my opinion. But if you liked our good news, then click that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, we'd love to have you become a part of the Awesome family. Hit that subscribe button down below. Our whole goal in starting this channel is to raise awareness for autism. Once you click that subscribe button, a bell button will pop up. That bell button should let you know when we upload next. We love you guys. Night. Say night.
Night.